What's up guys, Little here, and today I'm bringing you a video called 5 Things EA Should Bring Back in FIFA 19. So if you like this kind of video guys, let me know down in the comment section down below. I try and answer every comment guys. If you leave a comment, I try and answer it, and if I don't answer it, it's mainly because I just accidentally missed it. So if you have something you want to say to me, a question or something about the series, anything like that, leave it in the comment section down below and I will get back to you guys. Another thing is, if you could like the video, that means a lot to my growth of the channel, of course, and subscribe if this is the kind of stuff you like guys. If you want to see more videos like 5 things, hit that thumbs up button so I know this is the kind of stuff you guys want to see. So let's get into it anyway guys, and the number one that I'm going for is the special squads. Now obviously just saying that, you guys aren't going to know exactly what I'm on about, but what I am on about guys is when you go over to see the team of the week. Where do you go to see the team of the week now? There we go, here we are guys, the team of the week is here. When you go to see the team of the week, obviously you can see the latest team of the week, you can see the bench, and on this occasion guys, they didn't actually do reserves. But back in the day, you'd be able to go here and go on to a different ones. And what do we have here? We have the Ultimate Screams, Scream, E. Let's have a look at some of them. Let's see what's here. So we have the International Team of the Tournament, guys. That was for obviously the Champions League. They give us the Ultimate Scream cards, which obviously that was at the start of the year. What else do we have here? What are the other ones they've got? We've got the ones to watch cards and another one just called Scream, which is this latest team, guys. So basically, the issue for me, though, is the fact that they don't let you see all the teams. You get to see all the teams of the week, guys, but you can no longer see the team of the season. You can no longer see the winter ones to watches, aren't there, for example. You can't see what other promo events we had? Foot Birthday, guys. But they used to have all this stuff on FIFA so you could see it, and for some reason they've taken it out, and that is my number one thing I would bring back. Not as in my main thing, but that's the number one thing for this episode I'd be bringing back, because to be honest with you, that's just lazy in my opinion. I think they've gotten a little bit lazy with it, and they should put that back in the squad for the people who don't have the Twitters and stuff like that want to check out the teams, guys. So the second thing I'm going to talk about that I'd like to see come back is the online tournament, because right now there are so many people complaining about the only way you can play an online tournament is the daily knockout tournament. And for instance, they put Delit in there this week. For instance, let me go to the daily objectives here. It's in the weeklies. You'll see win 6 daily knockout tournament matches this week, and there should be a separate place to win these players so that people trying to qualify for the weekend league don't have to put up with all these big teams and people who are easily qualified coming down and playing the DKT to go ahead and get someone like Delit. So that's the second thing I'd like to put in there. And not just for that as well, they could make different types of really fun tournaments. We could have silver tournaments, we could have informed player, like informed pack tournaments, loads of different things like that. Even coin tournaments, guys, would be pretty cool as well. So there's loads of little bits and bobs they could put into online tournaments, and I'd definitely like to see that come back into FIFA. So the third thing I'm going to talk about, and there's going to be a few pictures on the screen here now, is trade offers, guys. So if you remember back in the day, there used to be trade offers on FIFA. As you can see, these are a couple of pictures of trade offers coming up on the screen now. And they used to be able to just offer players and coins for certain players in the game. So for instance, say there was a Ronaldo on the market and the person selling the Ronaldo wanted 1 million coins, you could go ahead and offer him a Messi and 500,000 coins, something like that, guys, and then he could choose to accept or reject. But the reason I think this is a really, really good idea to bring back into FUT Ultimate Team is because we have so many untradables. How cool would it be to do an SBC or something like that, guys? Maybe you've got Foot Birthday Ibrahimovic, not Foot Birthday, Futmas Ibrahimovic, guys. And you know you've used him, you're fed up with him, you don't want him anymore, so then you want to go ahead and get rid of him, but then you want to trade him for maybe a Higuain, for example. You can go and offer someone who has Higuain on the market for your Zlatan Ibrahimovic, and they can choose to accept or decline that, guys. It's a good way of managing the untradables in your club and getting good value for your untradables as well. And I think trade offers definitely has a place in FIFA. If they worked it right, it'd be something really fun to bring back into it, in my opinion anyway, guys. And I would love to try that market again. I don't think we used it and got to grips with it properly back when it was here the first time, and I feel a lot of the people who love trading could really use that side of the market and have a lot of fun with it. So I'd really like trade offers to return, guys. Now on to point number 4, or the fourth thing I would like to see come back to FIFA, and that is silver players, guys. I know what you're saying, there are silver players in the game, But you know, the truth of the matter is there are not silver players in the game. Not anymore, not like they used to be. I've only got 3 pictures here of silver players that used to be massive on the game back in the day. This Lukaku that's on the screen right now, guys, is a player I paid, I think, up to around 700,000 coins for back in the day. That's right, 700,000 coins for the silver inform. And honestly, making silver teams was the funnest thing in the game. I think that they've been neglected so much and just left to rot, guys. When I check FIFA at the start of the year now, I always check the Premier League silver team, and right now there is nothing in comparison to what they used to be. And I really think that's something that's lost on the game, and I bet there's loads of people out there who feel the same about silver players and would love to see them make a return into the game. And it would be one of the most exciting things, building a really good Prem silver team again. And again, with the offline tournament, we could mix that together and have silver tournaments, maybe even silver leagues and stuff like that, so that you can really get to enjoy the silver leagues. I feel every league should have some team that's good. For example, the Premier League should have a solid gold team and a solid silver team. The Championship should have a solid silver team and a solid bronze team. And so on that throughout all the leagues, they should work on making sure that there are good teams in every bracket, the bronze, the silver or the gold, and make competitions and make it interactive across the game. There were so many people playing with silver teams back in the day, and for some reason EA moved away from silver teams, and I feel it was a massive mistake. To be honest, out of all the things on the list, silver teams is the thing I would want back more than anything. I think it's just something that we could, I don't know, we could really get our teeth into again as a community. It'd be amazing, guys. So I'm going to move on to the last point on this one, and that is the Brazilian League. Now you're going to see a picture of Totw here. I believe he's from the Brazilian League. If I'm wrong, it's going to look a bit silly. I don't remember this team particularly that's on his card in the Silver League. But this card you're looking at, the Totw here, was absolutely amazing. And there were others that were really good from the Silver League as well, guys. From the Silver League, from the Brazilian League, sorry, as well. And I just feel the Brazilian League should come back into the game, as well as the Chinese League. If you look on the World Cup game right now, you can see many silver players. There are a few 85s, 83s, 82s. Not silvers, Brazilians, guys. I keep saying silvers, I mean Brazilians in this section. There are Brazilian players that are like 85 rated, 82 rated, 83 rated, that we've never heard of or never seen. And that is because they're in these other leagues. And I think EA should work hard to get these extra leagues, especially the Chinese League and the Brazilian League, back into FIFA. I think that would be a really good addition to the next FIFA. And these are 5 things that used to be in FIFA, so hopefully they can get them again. I would like to see all these back in, to be honest with you, but at least a few of these returning would be really awesome, guys. So I'm going to leave that video there. If you like this style video, the 5 things kind of thing, maybe for instance I could go for 5 things you forgot about that were ever in FUT, something along those lines, then make sure you hit the like button, or let me know down in the comment section down below, so that I can tell if you guys are enjoying this kind of stuff, guys. So if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for watching, as always, and take it easy.